Hello student, welcome to the lecture series of complex variable and partial differential equation. So today in this lecture we will continue our chapter that is first order partial differential equation. So today in this lecture we will learn about Charpit method. Okay, so let's start with Charpit method. So let the given equation be f of x, y, z, pq is equal to 0. Then dx upon f of p is equal to dy upon f of q is equal to dz upon p f of p plus q f of q is equal to dp upon minus f of x plus p f of z is equal to dq upon minus f of y plus q into f of z is equal to dg by 0, which is called auxiliary equation to solve partial differential equation, which is in the form of f of x, y, z, pq is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the equation known as the Charpit equation, and solving this equation we will get pq. Okay, and solving this equation we will get p and q, and then we will get easily solution of our partial differential equation. Okay, so let us start with the example, that is solve pq plus qy is equal to pq. Okay, so here we have equation that is px plus qy is equal to pq. Okay, so let the equation f of x, y, z, pq is equal to px plus qy minus pq is equal to 0. Okay, so the auxiliary equations are dx by f of p is equal to dy by f of q is equal to dz by p into f of p plus q into f of q is equal to dp by minus f of x plus into f of z is equal to dq by minus f of y plus 1 into f of z. Okay, so here we have to, what is the meaning of f of p? So take derivative of this equation with respect to p. Take derivation with respect to q, so we will get f of q. Okay, take derivative with respect to x of this equation, so we will get x. Take derivative with respect to z of this equation, so we will get f of z. Take derivative with respect to y of this equation, so we will get f of y. Okay, so here now we have dx upon, okay, so derivative of this equation with respect to p, so we will get here x minus q is equal to dy derivative with respect to q, so we will get y minus p. Then dz upon, this is p into f of p, so here we have f of p, so multiply this with p, so we will get this p into x minus q plus q, this is f of q, so this is q into f minus p is equal to dp upon, here we have minus derivative of this equation with respect to x, so this will become p only, and here there is no any term of z, so we will get f of z, that is 0. Okay, so this will become only minus p, and dq upon, here also f of z is 0 and f of y, so derivative of this equation with respect to y, so this will become minus q. Okay, now take, here we have 1 2 3 4 5 fractions. Okay, so take last two fraction. Okay, so take fourth and fifth fractions. This is equation number 1. Okay, so from equation number 1, so that is dp upon minus p is equal to dq upon minus q. Okay, so we can write like this, dp upon p is equal to dq upon q. Okay, so now by taking integration with both sides, okay, so by integrating, so we will get integration of dp by p is equal to integration of dq by q. So this will become logarithm of p is equal to logarithm of q and plus I am taking logarithm of a, that is constant. Okay, so we can say that logarithm of p is equal to logarithm of q into a. So by cancel out logarithm from both sides, so we can say that p is equal to qa. Okay, now put this p is equal to qa in our main equation, that is px plus qy minus pq is equal to 0. So our main equation, that is px plus qy is equal to pq. Okay, so here we have px plus qy is equal to pq. Okay, so here put p is equal to qa, so this will become qax plus qy is equal to, put p is equal to q, so this will become q square a. Okay, now by taking common q from here and by cancel out it, this will become ax plus y is equal to qa. Okay, so we can say that q is equal to x plus y upon a. Okay, now put this q is equal to x plus y upon a here in this p, so we will get p is equal to, this is q a, so put q is equal to x plus y upon a into a, so we will get p is equal to x plus y, and here we have q is equal to x plus y upon a. Okay, okay, now here we have dz is equal to p into dx plus q into dy. Okay, so p is equal to x plus y into dx plus q is equal to x plus y upon a into dy. Okay, by taking LCM of a, so this will become a into dz is equal to a into x plus y into dx plus x plus y into dy. Okay, so now here we have a into dz is equal to a into x plus y into dx plus x plus y into dy. Okay, so here by taking a common, so this is a into dz, so by taking ax plus y common, so this will become a into dx plus dy. Okay, so by taking integration, again by taking integration, so we will get finally answer, that is a integration of 1 into dz. Okay, then here integration of x plus y into a dx plus dy. Okay, so integration of 1 with respect to z will become z is equal to, here we have function and here we have derivative of this function. Okay, so this will become ax plus y whole square divided by 2 plus b. Okay, so this one is our final solution according to this method, that is z is equal to x plus y whole square divided by 2a plus b upon a, where b is a constant. Okay, now let us understand with next example, that is solve p is equal to z plus qy whole square. Okay, so here let the equation f of x y z pq is equal to p minus z plus qy whole square is equal to 0. Okay, so the auxiliary equations are that is according to Charpit method, that is dx by f of p is equal to dy by f of q is equal to dz by p into f of p plus q into f of q is equal to p upon minus f of x plus p into f of z is equal to dq upon minus f of y plus q into f of z. Okay, so this is dx upon derivative of this equation with respect to p will become 1 is equal to dy derivative of this equation with respect to y, so this will become minus 2 y z plus q y is equal to dz upon, this is p into f of p, so this will become p minus this will become q into f of q, so this will become minus 2 qy z plus qy. Okay, next is dp upon minus derivative of this equation with respect to x, that is 0, but into p into f of z, so this will become minus 2 z plus q y. Okay, and next is dq upon, this is minus this derivative with respect to y of this equation, so this will become minus 2q z plus qy. Okay, and second we have here minus again 2q, this will become z plus qy. Okay, so now this will become dx upon 1 dy upon minus 2y z plus qy is equal to dz upon p minus 2qy z plus qy is equal to dp upon 2p z plus qy and is equal to dq upon, this will become 4q into z plus qy. Okay, so now by taking second fraction and by taking fourth fraction. Okay, so by taking second and fourth fraction, so here we have that is dy upon minus 2y, this one is z plus qy, okay, is equal to dp upon 2p into z plus qy. Okay, by taking second and fourth fraction. Okay, so here we have that is dy upon minus y, because 2 into z plus qy cancel out is equal to dp upon p. So by integrating at both sides, so by integrating at both sides, so this will become minus integration of dy by y is equal to integration of dp by p. Okay, so this will become minus logarithm of y is equal to logarithm of p plus logarithm of a. Okay, so this is nothing but logarithm of y raised to minus 1 is equal to logarithm of p a. Okay, this is p a. Okay, so this will become y inverse is equal to p a. Okay, so we can say that p is equal to 1 upon a y. Okay, now here from the equation, that is here we have equation that is p is equal to z plus qy whole square. Okay, so here we have p is equal to z plus qy whole square, but here we have p that is 1 upon ay is equal to z plus qy whole square. Okay, so this will become z plus qy is equal to 1 upon under root of ay. Okay, so we can say that qy is equal to 1 upon under root of ay minus z. So we can say that q is equal to 1 upon y into under root of ay minus z upon y. This one is our q. Okay, so now here we have p is equal to 1 upon ay and q is equal to 1 upon y under root of ay minus z by a. Okay, so the solution is dz is equal to p into dx plus q into dy. So here we have p that is 1 upon ay into dx plus q is equal to 1 upon y under root of ay minus z upon a. Here we have y, okay, not a, into dy. So by taking y, so by taking 1 upon y common from this term, so this will become y into dz is equal to 1 upon a into dx plus 1 upon under root of ay into dy minus z into dy. Okay, so this is y into dz, and by taking minus z into dy this side, so this will become plus z into dy is equal to 1 upon a into dx plus 1 upon under root of ay into dy. Okay, so now by taking integration, so this is nothing but derivative of y z is equal to, here we have 1 upon a integration of 1 into dx plus here 1 upon under root of a common, and here integration of y raised to minus 1 by 2 into dy. Okay, so this will become yz is equal to 1 upon a into x plus 1 upon under root of a. This will become y raised to 1 by 2 upon 1 by 2 plus b. Okay, so our final solution, that is z is equal to 1 upon a y x plus 2 y raised to 1 by 2 upon under root of a into y plus b. This one is our final solution. So this is the Charpit method to solve partial differential equation of first order. Okay, so by using this auxiliary equation we can easily solve this partial differential equations. Thank you for watching this video.